What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel DC Comics Multiverse Walmart exclusive Harley Quinn. Here we do have Harley Quinn in the packaging based off her Rebirth design. What we're going to do now is take a little break, get her opened up, and then we'll have a better look at Harley Quinn. So stay tuned, everyone. And so here we have Harley Quinn posed and out of the packaging. Before we have a look at Harley, let's actually take a look at what she comes with. Harley Quinn here does come with a few accessories. She does come with a Build-A-Figure piece. She comes with a mother box, which is going to be used for the Lord of Apocalypse Rebirth Lex Luthor. And it doesn't really go on him. I guess it's just an item he can have. So I really wouldn't say that she comes with a Build-A-Figure piece, but she does come with a mother box. Moving on to Harley Quinn, she does come with a few accessories. She does come with a pistol that fits in her right hand, and it looks really nice. We also do get a little flag that can attach into that, and it says bang. Really love that little detail. I do love that bang pistol. I'm going to be using that quite a bit. She also does come with a mallet, which she can hold in either hand, but it is designed for her left hand, and it's really nice. It has POW on it, and it's painted in Harley Quinn deco. Her final accessories are actually two little fuzzies that she gets that you can have right around her ankles. They're not really major, but she does have fuzzies on her ankles in modern day comics, and they do give you the option to have her pose with the fuzzies. So with Harley Quinn's accessories out of the way, let's actually have a better look at Rebirth Harley Quinn. And so here we have a closer look at Harley Quinn. Now, I'm going to start off by saying I honestly think I have a factory defect. I don't think Harley Quinn is supposed to have both sides pink. In the comics, she has the right side pink and then the left side blue. On mine, she actually has both sides pink. Now, the reason I think it is a production error is it feels like these are the exact same sculpts. You can see how this one tapers off going this way. This one continues that. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that mine is a factory defect, that this one is supposed to be blue, but I really can't say. This was the only Harley Quinn I had to choose from, so I didn't get a say in what I got. But as it stands out, I really do like this Harley. Now, it is from her modern day comics. If you're not reading the Rebirth series, you're not going to know what you're getting, but this is actually a really nice representation of Harley from her Rebirth appearance. She is sporting a jacket, which I really do like that. The jacket is black and red, and then it has her diamonds up here. I really do love the face sculpt, although on mine you can see there is some red paint that unfortunately just splattered right there. Nothing I can do about it because it does go up to the rouge on her cheeks, and if I were to try to scrape that off, I'll probably scrape off some of her rouge too, which is a little bit unfortunate. She does have a choker on, and you can see there's a little heart right there, so I do like that little detailing. Again, her jacket is nicely done. You have the top piece, which is a separate appliance, and I do like that. On the back, we don't get any designs, but you can see it is separated from black and red. We have the single diamond here on the left arm, single diamond here on the right arm. One thing that bothers me is that you see a red peg right here. Why couldn't they use a red peg right here on the sleeve? It boggles my mind how they could go red, black. I don't understand it. It really bothers me how that happens. But she does have her sleeves kind of rolled up. As you can see right there, the skin tone is painted. Not the cleanest, but I'll take it. She has her right hand designed for holding her pistol, and then the left hand for holding the mallet. Moving on to her top, I really do like the top. You can see the star and the diamond are painted nicely, and then we have some silver accents here. My only gripe is that they didn't sculpt the bottom of her costume. They sculpted the top right here. They sculpted the belt. Why couldn't they sculpt the bottom? This part is just painted on. It's clean, but I would have liked to see that sculpted. She is wearing a belt, and you can see the star is nicely painted. And then she does have some ammunition right here. It looks like she has 5 or 6 bullets right there. The belt is silver, and that looks good. Now I think the legs suffer the most from paint defects. You can see there's some black right here, some red right here. Some of her skin is peeking through, so it looks like her shorts are torn. It's not really painted all the way back here, so yeah, and even inside her joint you can see some paint there. It's starting to chip here. Black peg. Did they use a red peg here? No, they use a black peg for her left leg. Something to point out on mine is that she has a really loose leg, and unfortunately I really can't do anything about that. Like I said, this was the only Harley Quinn I saw, so can't really return it and find another one. So as it stands, I'll have to settle for this one. She does have some knee pads, which unfortunately aren't sculpted like knee pads, but she does have the diamonds painted on. Her socks have more diamonds. This one has a star. And then she's wearing a red and black Converse, which, again, really accurate to the comic. So overall, really nice figure. Unfortunately, mine just suffers from a lot of quality control. Yours might not have that same issue, but mine unfortunately does, which is always unfortunate, but what are you going to do about it? So with her details out of the way, let's actually compare Harley Quinn to a few other figures you may have in your collection. And so here we have Harley Quinn posed next to a DC Multiverse Superman and a Marvel Legends Cyclops. Here we have Harley Quinn posed next to a DC Multiverse Jessica Cruz and a Marvel Legends Infinity War Black Widow. And finally, here we have Harley Quinn posed next to a DC Universe Classics Harley Quinn and a DC Multiverse Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. So with the comparisons out of the way, let's actually have a look at Harley Quinn's articulation. Now, she does have the updated articulation for Multiverse figures, so let's run through that really fast. She does have a ball joint in the head, and we do get a really good ball joint. Unfortunately, she can't really look up and down too well, but we do get some side-to-side head pivot, and I do like that. Her pigtails are articulated. You can actually move them around, have them pose however you want. So I do like that. They only swivel at an angle. Unfortunately, they don't have a ball joint, but it's a really nice touch, and I do like that. Her arms are on a ball joint. They do go all the way around, and then they go out to about there. She is single jointed at the elbow, bends to 90 degrees, so that's acceptable. Swivel at the wrist. Unfortunately, no hinge, which is a little bit unfortunate. She does have a ball joint in the torso, so we do get some crunch going forward, crunch going back, very little side-to-side pivot, and then we do get rotation there. Unfortunately, it's not all the way around, but it is still a really nice joint. No swivel at the waist, but her legs do go forward, only to about there. They don't kick out any further. They go back and out. Again, mine has this really, really loose right hip. That is really unfortunate, but there's really not much I can do about that. She swivels at the thigh, double jointed in the knee, so we do get double bend there. It's pretty good. It's not the best that we've seen, but it's acceptable. No shoe swivel, but we do have a hinge in the ankle, which goes back and forward. And then ankle rockers. Really glad to see that Mattel is stepping up their game with rocker ankles. So overall, really loving this figure. So what I'm going to do now is take a little break, get her posed for my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review. So sit tight, everyone. And so here we have Harley Quinn posed for my final thoughts. Overall, this is a really nice figure. It is a little bit unfortunate that mine is riddled with quality control, especially with paint and joints. I don't think that's an issue across the board. However, if it is, that is really sloppy on Mattel's part. But if it isn't, I still think this is a really nice figure, and one that I think you should add to your collection, especially if you're a fan of the new Harley Quinn comics, or you're just a fan of Harley Quinn in general. You're going to love this figure like I do. The added articulation to the hair makes it really easy to pose her in dynamic poses, and she just looks good when you pose her with other multiverse figures. If you are looking for this Harley Quinn, and spoiler, they are exclusive to Walmart, and they do come with 2 pieces to the Lord of Apocalypse Lex Luthor. So if you are looking to complete that build of figure, you do need these 2. Other than that, I don't think they're a must-have in any collection, unless, like I said, you're a huge DC Multiverse fan, or you're just a fan of the characters. With that being said, guys, I'm King of Dragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, go check out all my other action figure reviews, as well as all my other DC Multiverse videos. Hopefully you find them informative. As always, if there's a figure you would like to see me review, let me know down in the comments, and if it fits in my collection, I'll definitely have a look at it. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.